Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
The engine in Jeb Allen's Dragster comes to life as the intense young man of 25 flips down his visor, gets the nod from his crewman, and heads towards the water burnout area in preparation for his final race of the day against Gary Beck for the title Top Fuel Champion at the Cajun Nationals. 6 times before, Gary Beck and Jeb Allen have raced each other. In all 6 times, Jeb Allen has been the winner. This is a rematch of the final you saw on Diamond P Sports of the recent Gator Nationals Championships. At that race, as it had been 5 times before, Jeb Allen prevailed. There's some similarities between these two drivers. The only big difference is age. 39 years old for Gary Beck, 25 for Jeb Allen. Both drivers won their first national title back in 1972. Jeb was a youngster of 18, the youngest man ever to win one at that age. Gary Beck was 31 when he won his first national title, and that was the prestigious U.S. Nationals. Since that time, Gary Beck has won 7 major championship events and a World Champions title. Jeb Allen has 5 previous wins prior to this meeting. A lot of work done by both drivers and both crews to reach this point. Very evenly matched cars. They're capable of 5-second elapsed times, and we've heard Gary say it's going to take a 5 to win it. It's all on the line, some $10,000 in cash and contingencies, the Top Fuel title, and the valuable World Championship Series points. They leave the line. Jeb Allen out of control and crosses into the lane behind Gary Beck, and it is Beck winning in 5.93 seconds. His speed 239 miles an hour. But the real story is Jeb Allen. He loses traction right off the starting line. The car goes completely out of control. He keeps it off the guardrail, but he crosses the center line, and that makes him an automatic loser. Gary Beck into a wheel stand as he leaves the starting line. Here you see Allen starting to lose control. He tries to correct out of it, is unable to do so, and crosses over behind Gary Beck. Quite a distance separating the two cars, no danger to Beck. You remember how intense Jeb Allen was before the race? Look at him now. Disappointment showing even through the helmet.
A fellow competitor once described Gary Beck as having ice water for blood, a very non-emotional person, but I don't think we're going to see that when the helmet comes off. It's been since 1976 since Gary Beck won an NHRA national event. He won a world title prior to that, 2 U.S. nationals titles. He now has a commanding lead towards the world championship. Congratulations, Gary Beck.
Thank you very much, Steve. It was a pretty tense race. Certainly there's a lot of pressures behind this one. You know, as you said earlier, Jeb has run a string on us. Looks like something happened to him down there. I don't really know, but this felt like a pretty good run with this car.
Irregardless of what happened to Jeb, the performance was there. The motor ran in the 5, so the engine change proved to be a wise one.
Yeah, this engine was, we knew it was stout. We probably should have had it in there yesterday.
Well,
I think we're going to see a happy crew coming down here. Jim Wright, Terry Caldwell, my wife Penny, Jim's wife Pat. It's going to be a great time in Hemet, California.
Yeah, when you make that phone call home, I'm sure your car owner, Larry Miner, will enjoy watching our telecast of this race, even though he couldn't be here. Here's the crew chief, Jim Wright, who has crewed on Indianapolis cars, virtually every form of motor racing vehicle, and Penny Beck. Oh, these people from El Toro, California, are just overjoyed winning this race. They were runner-up in Gainesville, Florida, 6 weeks ago, to Jeb Allen. Jeb had beaten him 6 straight times. Is it okay, do you think? Jim Wright talking to the motors. Everything's okay. This is the motor they call Sweetheart, and it proved to be. David?
Our congratulations going to all the Cajun Nationals champions, and particularly to Gary Beck. His big Top Fuel win broke that 46-month-long losing streak, and most importantly, extended his lead in the World Championship Series points chase.